everybody, what's up? It's PJ the Great, your tech fanboy, and got a Tech Tuesday video for you. It's not on this. It's actually on a product that I did an unboxing on like a long time ago, right when I first started my YouTube channel. I did an unboxing on a Vivitar DVR 906, and then I did a day in the life with the camera. Where I took it on my very first vlog, and those videos have garnered me the most views out of any videos I've done on this channel to date, and I've done like over 70 videos. But one thing I've noticed is that I've been like really horrible at going back to those videos and paying attention to some of you guys comments and questions regarding that camera, this camera right here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back to them now, and I'm going to answer them all on video. So I'm going to go to the unboxing, shut up, and I'm going to see what questions I might have here. The first question came up actually like a month ago from Calness, if I'm saying that right. It says, I just got one today, thought it was a real deal when I got it. The only sucky thing is that there's no way to see where I'm pointing because my aim is off a lot, laugh out loud. And then my comment was, that is the only down part, you especially have to be careful when wearing it. So my comment on that, here's a little trick that I've used, or I learned to use when I was using this, and I actually use it on my Click Plus camera, where you can't see where you're shooting. So like if you have this and you're using it and you want to, you know, make yourself the subject, my trick is looking directly into the lens. And it works for me. If you look directly into the lens, you'll never lose with that. Now as far as like filming other things, that's kind of like touch and go. Next question. Oh, okay. So this one's from SMGT Town, and it says, I have no idea how to get this thing to record, laugh out loud. I have the same 16 micro card, switch it on video mode, press the record button, and 000 shows up, and the video icon blinks. Help, thanks in advance. So I thought I responded to this. Oh, I did respond to it. So I won't go through this whole thing, but there are a couple of people that chimed in and helped this guy out. So thank you guys for that. Basically, what this camera does is like it has a little screen right here, and basically the countdown is kind of weird on it. So like you would think you would hit record and then you would see like seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you don't. This thing only counts down by minutes. So it's like when you first turn it on and you're recording, you think you're not recording because all you see is like 3 zeros. But then eventually once the minute mark hits, you'll see, I believe, 001. And then that way you know you're 1 minute into recording. So it's kind of a strange setup, but that's the deal. My advice to you, if you're using this camera, if you want to be certain that you're recording, before you do your main recording, just turn it on, hit record, and sit there and wait for it to switch to 001. And when it does, you know you're cool. If it never does, then check your SD card. You might need to switch your SD card out. But this isn't like a really high profile camera. You should be able to use micro SD 4 class and get away with it. But I always recommend using at least a 10 class. I should say at least a 10 class, that's like the highest, but I always recommend using the 10 class. Let's go over to the video that I did as a follow-up. This was my first vlog that I ever done, and I decided to do it with this camera just to show you guys what you're getting into if you decide to purchase this camera. So let's see what kind of questions are over there. So a day with the Vivitar LifeCam DVR 906, and it's got a couple of questions on here, or comments I should say. The first one comes in from John Foley. It says, 55 seconds in and I'm dizzy. Now I don't know if he was dissing me or dissing the camera, but my phone just did something weird. Anyway, basically I just replied, yeah, I don't recommend wearing it at all. I agree, because I do. I mean, it classifies itself as a wearable life cam, but I don't recommend wearing this unless you got like a really tight shirt on, because it just bounces around and the quality looks horrible. That's why I thought it was kind of weird that this actually comes with a lanyard where you can actually wear it around your neck, because if you wear it around your neck, it's going to be going like this. It's going to be even worse than wearing it. So if you purchase this today and you think you're going to wear this thing, think twice, because there's no image stabilization in it. And it's like with me, the problem I had when I would wear it, I would put it on my shirt and it would point down. So even though it's promoted as a wearable camera, I don't recommend wearing it because you're not going to get any good footage. Next question comes in from Jesse Medina, and he says, but I can only hear the sound, I can't see anything. Is there a way to fix this? My guess was either it was an issue with the SD card or he had a defective unit, because I haven't had that issue with mine. And next question, Jerry Smith. He says, thought about buying this camera and sticking it on my drone, but it seems the expletive one that came on it seems like it's smoother and it's only 2 megapixels. The quality is not that great on this camera. I mean, when I bought it, it was $29.99 at Walmart. Some Walmarts now, at least in my area, are selling this thing for $24.99 now. There's 2 modes, it's high and low. High only gets you 720p and low gets you 480p. I mean, you're not gonna get great video quality out of this at all. So, I mean, I wouldn't expect to get like GoPro type, quality out of this. So, yeah. The quality is not really that good, but you kind of get what you pay for. So that's pretty much it. So where am I at today with the Vivitar LifeCam DVR 906 camera? I have a camera graveyard in my living room where I have on display a bunch of cameras that I've retired. And guess who's on that graveyard? It's this guy. Now, just because it's in my graveyard doesn't mean that you shouldn't pick this up. And no, this video is not sponsored. It's a good little camera. I still recommend it for people who are like just getting into vlogging or just getting into filming themselves doing like some action things or like that. It's a good little starter camera. But if you're like a real enthusiast about getting video quality, I mean like shooting videos of your day or like actions that you're doing, you will eventually want to replace this thing. I'm just going to be honest. It's a great starter camera, but it's not going to be your end all be all. I used this camera for a while. When I started doing my vlogs, a lot of the footage that I filmed inside of my car and out and about was filmed with this camera, but then I finally got to a point where I wanted better video quality, so I upgraded. And guess what I upgraded to? It's Big Brother. This is the Vivitar LifeCam DVR 936. I upgraded to this. When I bought it, it was like running $100. I got lucky and found it on eBay for $29.99. Someone was selling theirs, still in the box. And this, as far as video quality, is a huge upgrade over this, because this one actually shoots in 1080p. So the video quality, I'm not going to kid you guys, the video quality on this one is like great. It's awesome. But there's one caveat. The sound is horrible. It sucks. You suck! And I used this thing for like maybe, I would say a month, if that. And I was so unhappy with the sound quality that I quit using this. And this is now in my camera graveyard because of the sound. The video quality is amazing. I got to a point where I started using this only for B-roll because, you know, I didn't need the sound. But then even then, it's like I got to a point where I just quit carrying this and started carrying my Click Plus action cam. So if they could have taken the sound quality in this one and the video quality in this one and combined them, Vivitar would have an amazing product. Maybe they might do that. Who knows? But as for right now, great beginning camera. I still recommend it if you're just starting out and you just want to get your feet wet with vlogging and things like that. This would do good by you, but just keep in mind that the quality is only 720p. If you're looking at the DVR 936, no doubt in my mind you're going to be happy with the video quality, but you're going to be very unhappy with the sound quality. So if I had these two in front of me for the first time and I was picking which one would I buy, I would probably almost buy the 906 over the 936 solely because of the sound, because the sound is just horrible. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone who's come over to the DVR 906 videos, the 2 videos. Like I said, I'm very happy with how many views it's been getting. Like the day in the life with the camera got me like over 900 views, and then the actual unboxing got me like 600, 700 views. So I thank each and every one of you for that. I really appreciate it. And if you're interested in any of my tech videos, I'll leave something right up there where you can click on it and you can check out my Tech Tuesday reviews. You can subscribe to the channel, and if you're not interested in my vlogs, if you're not interested in my weight loss journey, you're just interested in tech, you can still subscribe, and then, you know, just wait for that notification to come that I got something new tech, and check that out. That would be much appreciated. Kind of been lacking in that area. I'm going to try and do a little bit better. I have gotten some new tech that I haven't done reviews on. Like there's a right there, there's a drone right there that I haven't done a review on it yet. This is new too. It's old, but it's new. I just got this. This is a 2012 MacBook Pro. I didn't do an unboxing or a review on that. I felt like it wasn't necessary because it's an old computer, but this thing rocks. I absolutely love it. And I love the fact that you can upgrade it on your own. And I most recently got a Mac Pro Tower 2010, and I didn't do a review on that either. By the way, it rocks. I absolutely love it. I gotta swap the video card out though because it's way too slow. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get better on my tech reviews. I bought some speakers and I returned them. I should have reviewed those. So I promise to you tech fans, to you guys that have been checking out my videos for tech only, that I'm gonna do a better job at when I get new tech, uploading a new video. Until then, thank you for watching. I appreciate you, and deuces.